Today we're in Southampton, UK with Sade and Sam, the owners of The Snack Choice, a vending machine business with a personal touch. They'll be sharing their personal tips on how to start a successful vending machine business in the UK. This is the Vending Machine World Tour where we show you the people behind the machines. Let's go.
Anyone wants to ask what is the most successful way or how can you be successful in securing a location, going in physically? Yeah. Definitely.
And for the logo, how did you guys come up with The Snack Choice? Like, what's the inspiration behind it?
ChatGPT.
Okay.
We had a little slogan, wasn't it? Snack time sorted.
Yeah, snack time sorted. Yeah.
Wait, snack time
sorted.
Snack time sorted.
Sorted.
You get it? Or you
I don't get it. I don't get it.
Like...
Because I use credit cards for all my purchases. Are you guys buying on like a regular card? Like, how do you guys do that?
Okay, so we buy on a business card.
On a business card.
So
you have a business debit card, business credit card?
Business debit card, I think it is. Yeah.
Okay.
Business debit card. It might change going forward, but that's what we found has worked best for us. It's easy, it's straightforward, we top it up. So we're very much self-funded at the moment a lot. Of course, we make money through our sales and everything, but sometimes we still have to pump money in.
Yeah, of course. So
yeah, we use a business debit card.
A business debit card, interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's very helpful as well for our accounting. So at the end of the year, when we have to show our accountant all our transactions and everything, we just show everything from the same
card. Okay.
Yeah.
Right, it works out 65p each. We recently for £1.20. But I know that's when we were buying it from Booker. I think it works out to be about 54p, 55p from Costco. It's about 10p. So I'm gonna say it's about 55p per can, and then sold for £1.20. So we make more than 100% profit.
More than 100%. Yeah, because it'll be okay. Because I'm trying to do I'm doing the math.
Yeah.
Like every time someone says pounds, like I gotta like okay. I'm doing the math. I'm so
you guys
I'm doing the math. Yeah.
So yeah, the water, the Highland water, that works out.
Oh yeah, that's probably the one we make the most profit on.
That's the biggest profit margin.
How much is the Highland water?
30p per bottle.
30p per order.
Yeah.
Okay, how much you sell for $1?
No, we sell it for £1.20. And actually, one of our dreams in London, because London is very premium. People will pay lots of money. It's almost like an expectation. You know, you pay more in London. We sell this for £1.50. And we buy it for 30p.
So you're making $1.20p on every single.
Yep. It sells like crazy. Yeah.
People are just.
I think when people use cards, like they don't really care about and that's the thing I like about like that you guys did the no cash thing. Someone told me that like Donald, I didn't have card readers in the beginning of my business. I had no card readers on all my things.
Cash.
It was all cash.
When did you start?
In 2020. Started during COVID. Everybody was selling. Everyone was selling their locations. I kept buying and stuff.
Smart move.
So yeah, that's obviously. But in this location, in all our Southampton locations, they're £1.20.
£1.20. Okay.
So that's kind of the sweet spot.
That's kind of like the sweet spot.
Yeah.
Put people off, but it's still nice to profitable. These work out about £1.25 each,
and you
sell them for £2.50. So that's a straight.
Ooh, that's a lot. They're more expensive though.
Yeah, they are.
So it has to be
protein shakes,
the protein shakes.
And they sell really well.
Spend the day with you guys. Okay, so I just want to ask like the practical questions now, like get the practical things out the way, like some actionable steps that people would take to start their vending machine business. If somebody wants to start a vending machine business, straight off the bat, they don't know what steps to do. What do you think the first thing they should do to start a vending machine business?
The first thing I would recommend is research. Research. And then more research. You're researching what the vending machine industry is, especially in your area, whether it's you're in England, you're in Germany, you're in France, you're in America, where you are. Try to find out as much as you can about the industry, both in your country, in your area, but also just generally speaking.
I would say the next thing is put a business plan together. So like any business, you would need to put a practical, very detailed plan together to think about, okay, who are your competitors? What are their strengths and weaknesses? What are your opportunities and threats as a business? Potential spend. Expenses, that's what I'm looking for. What are those potentials? What is the potential revenue? Just to really see whether it's a viable business idea. And then next step, once you've done all of that and you're like, do you know what, I'm good to go, you've got to register your business. So in UK, you register on Companies House. I'm not sure how it works in America, but yeah, it's similar. So you would need to do that in order to have a reputable business framework.
Oh my goodness, this is nice. And you guys did this yourself or did someone?
They came out and wrapped it for us.
Yeah.
That is nice.
So we posted a video actually of the wrapping on our TikTok and Instagram and people loved it. We had so many questions about where we got it done. And
for the logo, ago, how did you guys come up with the snack choice? Like, what's the inspiration behind it?
ChatGPT.
Okay.
ChatGPT.
Yeah, we didn't want it to be a very typical, very bland vending name. So
Okay.
we think that with the snack choice, the choice of snack. And
The choice of snack.
We had a little slogan, wasn't it? Snack time sorted.
Yeah, snack time sorted.
Wait, snack time.
Sorted.
Snack time story.
You
Sorted.
get it? Or you
I don't get it. I don't
Sorted
get
is
it.
like-
What's something you wish you could tell yourself before you started your vending machine business? In a sense.
Great question.
a few.
Yeah, there's
a
been
few.
loads actually. I think the first one is we bought a machine before we got vacation.
Cardinal
I
sin.
think we just got excited. We were like, oh, this is a good offer. It was, I think, 1,500, including a card reader. And we thought, yeah, let's just go for it. And that machine is still sitting there till today, a year and a bit later.
And I don't know what I'm thinking. I wish to sell that, and now I'm gonna go and sell it after I've done it.
Yeah.
Okay, and this is also a combo vending machine. This is the GP. This is the GPE machine.
Exactly, the Italian brand, yeah. So as you can see, there isn't even an option for coins. So it's purely contactless.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Interesting. Oh, there is no.
It
Okay.
doesn't allow for GPs. They don't do coins.
That is super different. That is super different. Like, cause you guys seen the coin. I know you guys.
Yes.
Like, I seen
I've
your
seen your
coin.
videos. You've got like the lots of cash and stuff. Yeah, we don't.
Got you. Why just a combo vending machine here? Would you guys ever do like a snack and drink separate, or is it not like?
It doesn't
do that much.
It doesn't well enough.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay.
I feel like that would do well in like a warehouse, 24 hours. The opening hours of this particular location aren't that long, and it doesn't open every single day. It doesn't open on Sundays. So if we had like a warehouse or hospital that's 24 hours, then we would have that.
Was this your first location?
No,
Location that we secure ourselves.
oh yes, in Southampton, yes.
Okay.
Yes, it was another one that I secured.
Okay.
Well, I mean, it was a joint effort.
I'll give it to you.
So there was a library that I was visiting, and I asked them, "Oh, are you guys interested in vending machines?" They said I would have to speak to this certain lady. So emailed her, emailed, no response. Tried to contact her on LinkedIn, no response.
Is LinkedIn popular? Because I don't use LinkedIn.
LinkedIn.
Yeah. Is it very
LinkedIn
popular?
Yeah. If you want to get to like the professionals, like the managers,
Okay,
the
that makes
owners,
sense.
the
Okay.
directors, LinkedIn is the place. It's a lot more. You come across as more professional. So people might take you a bit more seriously.
I was the one that kept pushing, insisting on going in person.
Yeah.
We almost gave up. She's ignoring, not replying to our emails, not replying to any of the messages. I think maybe she even might have even read one of them and then didn't.
Yeah. She read a couple of messages.
So then I was one that said, you just need to go in.
Go in.
And we went in a few times. One of the times she was in a meeting.
Yes, exactly. So we kept missing her until
So I guess this is the second time you told me because the last location you went in as well. So I guess going in person
is the best.
Is the best.
If anyone wants to ask what is the most successful way or how can you be successful in securing a location, going in physically, definitely. Maybe the third or second time that we came in physically, left a flyer. She still wasn't available. Then she emailed and said, "Sorry, we missed you. Heard you left the flyer. Let's have a chat." And that was it.
And then from there is
that was it. Within a month.
Did they ask for anything? They say you have to put like these type of snacks. Like what was the process after that?
There's a lot more rules in place. We had to get what's that insurance called?
Public liability insurance. Yeah.
We had to go through be kind of part of their procurement system. There was a lot.
A lot of questions we had to answer. So they had like a whole list of, what happens if the machine breaks down? How are you following the food and safety guidance? It was like a whole thing. We needed something that fit in these type of oils, but we're probably just going to get more creative because it's not selling too well, to be honest.
I don't know with you actually. Do you put the price?
Yeah, I have all my prices just for snack machines though. For a specific snack machine, for a drink machine probably not because you could see the price, but sometimes sometimes you have to like dumb things down. I don't say make things very simple for people.
I agree.
Like you have to because sometimes people are like, oh, I don't know the price, so I'm not gonna buy.
And funny enough, we had that here. Like because of the type of people that come here is different types of people. So one of the things that they've mentioned before is, oh, but we don't know the price. How can we see the price? We just explained that our model is to just have the price and it's also a tactic to get people to buy it.
The price we were given.
Yeah.
The price we were given by Craig actually.
It's like don't show the price.
Don't show the price.
And you guys don't have cash too, because usually that's what some say. If you have cash, like they might think about it, like, oh, I don't want to spend.
Exactly.
Because you physically have to put the money in.
Yeah.
But now you're just tapping.
Now you're just tapping, so you don't even think about it.
We made a mistake very recently, just about a month ago. I think Shade alluded to it, where we had a location, everything was good, and usually I'm quite detailed in terms of making sure our vending machine will fit the place. But on this occasion, they had vending machines in there already, bigger than ours. It was going up in a lift. I didn't bother measuring the lift because my assumption was, well, the location manager said it would fit. 2, I can see a bigger machine up here, and they said they got it through the lift. So clearly, it fits through the lift. So
all the machines can fit through the lift.
yes, and my machine is smaller, so it should fit through the lift. On install day, very quickly realized it wouldn't fit through the lift, and I was confused. I was thinking, but how did they get the other machine in? There must be a way. I took the door off. So it's that sort of thing. So we got there. I was like, we've put that machine in a different location, and we've got another machine that will fit on the way.
So how important do you think? Because we went to Texas, and the guy him and his fiance was working on the vending machine business. Like, do you think you guys working together? Like, how do you think that elevated like your business? Because like instead of doing like one, it says like one person, now it's 2 people.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I think it's massive. There will be no. I'm not a social media person at all. If it was left to me, we wouldn't be on social media because it's not my thing. There would be no social media presence if it wasn't for Sade. In terms of even the paying commission, which we do pay commission.
But even if you do pay commission, you could I usually put like the commission back into the cost of the goods.
I have seen that one of your videos.
Pound and it's 10%. Now it's a pound 10
Yeah.
Which we kind of consider as well.
Yeah, we do consider that in our price.
So it kind of like cancels out the kind of can't, but like
Yeah.
And then you say, hey, we just got to keep our product and everything like well and stuff.
We're hoping that they'll probably forego the commission and just say, fine, it's a good service. People are enjoying the machine. There's no point in moving it out now. Everyone's
so used to it and they're accustomed to it. Okay. Do you guys have like gumball machines? Yeah, I'll call them like a gumball.
We do. I've seen the sweet machine.
Yeah,
but we don't.
I barely see them these days though.
Did you start off with gumball machines?
Not in start for gumball machines. I made a video like if I was to start off like I don't know now, but like back then when I made that video, I would have started off with gumball machines because they're so cheap. They're like $160. You put them in a place that makes $30 a month.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes a lot of money. Cause I have it in my church. So like the church, like they the kids when they don't have money, they just keep using coins.
Yeah, I mean it's not really something that I see. I think it would maybe.
I just think it's just like an addition. Like I would try it. Hey, it's cool, and it looks good for the videos. Cool, boom.
Yeah, might be something we consider.
Would do.
Yeah.
Might be probably do only one.
I know you guys have I seen like a Pringles vending machine. The girl that I was just with, she used to have like a Pringles vending machine that it looks like the gumball machine.
Okay, Pringles.
Yeah.
I've seen that.
You ain't seen a Pringle machine? You guys never seen it?
Pringle vending machine, no.
Oh, it sells like Pringles in it.
Just Pringle. I've never seen that.
You guys never seen it?
Never seen it.
I thought that was coming here. Cause I never seen it. I never seen it before that either.
I've never seen that. I've seen like Coke branded where it's like maybe just Coke or like Snickers but not Pringles, no.
So the vending machine in the UK is not that big. It's gonna be probably in the gym.
Yeah, it's mainly gyms and I feel like in the US there's a lot more creativity around it. Yeah.
Where do you guys see yourself in 5 years from now? Like, what do you see yourself in like 5 years in terms of your vending machine business?
Definitely, we want to scale.
Okay.
So we are thinking more than just vending machines in the UK. We're thinking vending machines worldwide. So it might not be 5 years, might be slightly longer than that, but who knows? The number 2, definitely becoming one of the number 1 content creators in the UK for vending machines.
Yeah.
There are a few that through our research we've seen is popping up, but we want to be the number 1. We want to be the go-to name of the snack choice. And then I think number 3, expand into more than just vending machines. So whether it's selling vending machine products, merchandise, offering advice, offering coaching, doing different elements, offering books, different things that will help other vending machine business owners get into the industry.
The American market is really there. It's competitive. You guys are killing it there, but there's not much in the UK for the UK about the UK. Not much at all.
Hey, nice to meet you. My name's Donald.
Hiya.
Nice to meet you.
Hiya. Kate, talk about your supervisor. Yeah. So this is the kind lady that we liaise with for
so you're giving them a backstory. So they're into vending. They're quite big in the you don't know just quite big in the US in terms of vending and social media, millions of views, and they're doing a world tour. The tour of vending, and reach out to him. He agreed to come down to Southampton. Just yesterday. So he's come down and
it's my first time in the UK.
First time in the UK. So kind of showing him some of the locations we have. have vending machines.
What would you guys say makes a good vending machine location?
24 hours.
Yeah.
Somewhere that's 24 hours, 7 days a week, preferably.
Yeah. High footfall.
Yeah.
So good opening times, like you just mentioned. High footfall. You want somewhere where people are going into, and ideally where somewhere people stay for a while.
Yeah.
Whether that's a gym or a barber shop. Warehouses are also very good. Big, large warehouses. They're usually.
I would also add gyms.
Yeah.
So gyms are fantastic because the type of people that go to the gyms care about their health, they care about energy. So typically they're looking for those kind of products in a very convenient way.
I got you. Okay, and lastly, where can people find you? Like, where can they find you? Like, give your socials. Do you have anything coming up? Like, socials, all that stuff. Go ahead.
So we are on Instagram at the Snack Choice Limited. Limited is LTD. We are on TikTok, and that's just the Snack Choice.
Yeah.
And I think that's it.
And in terms of things coming up, we are hopefully putting out an ebook soon. So
The first
that's the plan. We've had lots of interest.
Yeah,
Lots of people asking lots of questions, wanting to understand a bit more about the vending industry, especially in the UK. And we're trying to reply to everything we can. But actually, we thought the best way of really answering everybody's questions is to put it in an ebook. And hopefully, in the next few months.
Definitely. And if you guys got this far to the video, comment the word. What word do you want them to comment?
The snack choice. Comment the snack choice.
This far, comment the snack
choice.
And I'm going to link everything down in the bio. And I'll make sure, hopefully, they have the ebook done by the time I do it.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed.
Give me the first thing to buy. So, you know what I mean? Thank you guys. Thank you guys. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you, man.